Hi, Natmo. I'm here video logging for day 2 and day 3. Day 2 was a loading day, and I stuffed myself like a Thanksgiving turkey again. It was kind of fun, but I had acid reflux all night that night, and I failed to take my medicine right before I go to bed, the HCG, the half a mil, and I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning and then took it. So day 2 was fine. And I ate really late that night, so and I ate big, so that was part of the reason why I had acid reflux, because I did not have it the night before. Now, excuse me, on day 3, and I had on the morning of day 3 when I got up, I had gained another 4 pounds. So in those 2 loading days, I gained a total of 6 pounds. Yeah, 6 pounds. Or no, I'm sorry, 4 pounds. I gained a total of 4 pounds. Now on day 3 when I woke up, I was slightly hungry, and I was slightly hungry all day long. It wasn't the about to kill you hungry, but I was slightly hungry all day. I took my medicine like I should, though, the HCG that day, and I think part of the reason why I was hungry was the fact that I had not taken the medicine like I should the day before. Now, I couldn't find Melba toast. So I was looking up the makeup of Melba toast and the calories and the sugars and carbohydrates and all that, and I got the next best thing, Triscuit. And so I substituted the Melba toast for 2 Triscuit. What I had for lunch was cod. I had sprinkled some Mrs. Dashes on it, and I had a handful of radishes and a small apple. And actually that did satisfy me. I had coffee and water throughout the day, and then when I came home I had some tea. I had a little sweetener in the tea, the yellow one, not the pink one. I can't remember the other one, but Splenda, there we go. And then I had, for dinner I had chicken with, again, some Mrs. Dash put on it, and I had spinach, and I had 1 radish in there, just kind of make it look like a salad. So I put a little less spinach in it to compensate for that radish, and I used lemon juice on that as my dressing, and it was not bad, and a little salt and pepper, not bad at all. And then I had 2 Triscuits, and I didn't have my fruit for dinner, and I was satisfied with that. And then later on in the evening, I had some blackberries here, and being on a former diet, I knew blackberries are a really good source of fiber to keep you from getting constipated. So I had some blackberries, a handful of them for my fruit later on as a snack before I went to bed. Everything worked out fine in that respect. About halfway through the day I started not feeling as hungry as I did the first half. And then, and I don't recommend substituting the Melba toast. I'm going to go get the Melba toast. But I was kind of in a pinch and needed to have something. And so I used that. And it worked so far. But long term it may not. So, and then I did my HCG in the evening. I woke up this morning. This is the beginning of day 4, and I lost 5.5 pounds. And I'm excited. First time in my life I've actually been anxious to get on the scales. So I'm pretty excited about that. And you know, I've got my lunch together, and I've got a tomato for my small tomato for my vegetable, and I have chicken. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the juice from the tomato and put it over my chicken, kind of like a mini version of chicken marsala, I guess. So anyway, trying to get a little creative with the foods. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.